Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Nemetron Plays MNOG,
Hello
Part
there.
4. Hello. So, you probably, well, I don't know if you remember, but last time I think we left off in Gakoro, but we decided to skip through the long journey back here, just to save you some time. And, well, we're ready to continue, at least I am. Maybe
I
you
think
are as
I
well?
am as well. Yes.
Fantastic.
Let's jump in.
All right. Well, you have the control again, so you can probably guess what you need to do, or do you?
I'm just trying to figure out what these, I don't know, dots are, if they are of
They're
any
just
significance, or
No,
they're
no,
just
no.
resembling lights or something.
They're just lights, yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
I don't even remember who did the voice for him.
Me neither. But I guess I can
I
do
think you did, actually.
it. All right. So it's a sundial after all. Very odd. Who would put a sundial underground? Well, the astrologer said something's supposed to happen at 4 o'clock each day. Maybe if you can fake sunlight somehow, we can find out what.
Well,
did we already do voices for this line?
or
not yet?
I'm not sure. I think we did every other I think we did all the dialogue for this guy.
Oh.
It's gonna be really embarrassing if it was actually me who voiced this guy, and then I'm just like, oh yeah, it was probably you. Yeah, so now all you have to do is figure out what to do. I mean, he gave you a hint, and now it's kind of up to you. You can stop talking to the guy at this point.
Something up at 4 o'clock. Goodbye indeed. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
that's the...
I'm guessing I need to rotate it somehow.
Well, not really. It's a sundial, so it operates by light.
Oh, okay. So... Oh, okay. I have a light stone as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to...
It lit up.
Keep
for
it steady.
Oh, okay. So I have to keep it. Oh.
Nice, you did it. This is another one of those classic moments that was actually referenced later in the story. I don't know if you remember. Takanuva had to collect a sundial and use it in Cardinui.
Well, my first idea, the first resemblance this showed to me was the Kodrex entrance when the toy Ignika fly through.
Oh, well, I mean, that's also a kind of an interesting parallel.
Okay,
well,
so we have found the golden how.
Yeah. That's actually... You can't actually do with anything with it now. It's actually a remnant of a contest back in the day, like in 2001. There was this contest that you had to look for golden masks, I think, and sort of decipher the texts that were next to those masks. And they were like, one is obviously here, and then there was one in like a promotional CD, I think, and on the web and stuff like that. And then you had to find them, and then you would basically enter the contest for a solid gold how. It's the maybe you know about them, the actual gold house. There's like a
Yeah.
I don't know how many of them there are, but basically that's how you could get one by entering the contest.
Awesome.
But you can't do anything with it now here.
That's too bad. Well, just to be sure, let's try putting it in our backpack. Oh, damn.
Nah, I'm pretty sure someone would have already figured it out if it worked like that.
Yeah, okay. It's,
Although there
back up
was like a really rare sort of scene, like a randomly generated scene that can happen in this game. Not in this scene, you can leave this place. But that was actually discovered like last year, like 20 years after the game was released, which is kind of insane. Because it's like a randomly generated scene that could happen sometimes. But anyway, you solved this problem. This is now a solved case. You opened the way.
Maybe I can
through the rock
talk
layer.
to the guy again and flex of my genius. Looks like we had the right idea, stranger. That this was a passage through the rock after all. Indeed.
It's really confusing though, because it's implied that this is the way for the Matoran to pass through so they can keep mining. But if you actually go in the sundial, you don't see anything except for the how. So it looks like it's just a small cave.
Yeah, like a hidden chamber or something.
Yeah, like a hidden chamber, but the implications are just really weird. I never understood what is supposed to happen here. Like, do the Matoran go through that sundial? Or did somewhere else, a passage open up or whatever? It's weird. But yeah, now that you've done the Lightstone quest and this quest, you can talk to Turaga Wenua. I'm just reminding, I don't want to spoil anything otherwise, but I'm just reminding because it's been a long time since we last recorded.
Oh, yeah.
So it might be best to remind of some things. So we know what we're up to here.
And he was arguing with some people, right?
Yeah, he was arguing about these problems. There were actually like 3 Matoran, but there were only 2 problems that you could do in this game, because one of them was actually cut from the game back in the day. But now that you've done the 2 quests, you can talk to the Turaga, who will do the voice for Wenua, who is more Wenua-like.
I don't know, but I just did the other guy, so maybe you should do Wenua.
Okay, I can do Wenua. Thank you, adventurer, for helping with so many of Onukoro's problems. I thought the guildmasters would never leave me alone. Now that I have some peace, is there anything you would ask of me?
Now, this is another thing that I don't remember. Did we exhaust his dialogue as well?
We didn't talk to Wenua at all.
Oh, really?
We only watched his fights,
we only talked
or
about
arguments with the
Okay.
others. This is the first time you're actually talking to him.
Okay. Who are you?
I am Wenua, Turaga of Onukoro. It is my job to keep things running smoothly around here. A hard task in these difficult times.
Okay. What is Onukoro?
Onukoro is the wondrous undercity of Matanui. Tahunga come from near and far to trade at our great market and marvel at the work of our engineers. Stone duck from our quarries fuels the creations of Pocoronan carvers. Perdodermis, the stuff of life, is brought from deposits within the earth and traded amongst the Tahunga. We also mine lightstones and many other precious resources. I already forgot that it has Tahunga in this game.
Oh yeah. Who is Onua?
Cultural appropriation. Onua is the Toa of our village. He's a great hero, engaged on a quest to find the masks of power, which he will need to defeat the Makuda. Yay.
Okay. Did he even mention Onua before I asked who is Onua?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Unless he
that's
says
my
something
idea
like
as well.
City of Onua or something. I don't know.
Anyway. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Good luck in your travels, adventurer. May Onua protect you. And it's actually interesting that, do you realize that you didn't actually see Onua here at all?
Of course.
Because that is also something that was cut. Onua was supposed to show up in a mini game that was cut from the... So in this chapter in Onukoro, you don't actually see Onua. You just hear about it. You'll see him later, spoilers, but just not where you're supposed to kind of see him. Anyway, now you're kind of free.
Why did they cut it out?
Huh?
Why did they cut it out?
I think time constraints. Because they were in a rush to release the chapters. And I guess they were a bit too ambitious with this Onukoro section. Anyway, what are you going to do now? You've been to Takoro.
Yeah, but I kind of want to check out that burned down forest.
Oh yeah, that's also a thing, yeah. But there's also 3 villages that you haven't visited at all.
I mean, is there something of significance in the forest, or is it just like a how should I say, side quest?
It's definitely a side thing. It's not a... You don't have to go to the forest, but there's just... I mean, there's something nice and cool there, but it's not obligatory at all.
Yeah, let's go to the forest.
But you can also go there later if you want to. Because you're going to have to go to Takoro at some point anyway.
Okay.
So you don't necessarily have to go all the way there just to see this one thing that is in the forest.
Right. Maybe I'll visit the forest later then. So the plan is to... And I keep spinning around without actually noticing. Okay.
Dancing in the caverns.
So the plan is to go to Powahi, I guess. I think the boat takes us there from Gakura, right?
Yeah, that's also true. You can also go there from Onukoro, actually, if you want to.
Really?
Yeah, if you turn back. Because this is another thing that I think we did in the last episode. Because we were at the entrance, but then you turned around. That's why I'm reminding you, because I think this is something that we actually already did. So technically, you could know this. The crab. You looked at the crab, and it's asking you if you want to ride it, and you said no last time.
Let's say yes now then.
But now we can ride it. By the way, I don't hear any sound.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if the recording will get the sound. Let's hope so. Also, I completely forgot when we started recording. Let's assume it's been like 10 minutes. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm the one timing these, so yeah, that's just... Yeah.
So we are technically eligible for advertisements now that we are past 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yay.
Oh dear.
That's the sole reason we are doing these, right?
I don't even get any. I don't have ads on my videos at all. At least I don't have the ads turned on specifically, because I want to do this just for free.
Yeah,
but
just
have you
fun,
talked?
I guess.
Yeah, exactly, just for fun. But have you talked with him?
No.
Have you? Yeah, you
I'm
haven't
pretty
been
sure
here.
we haven't been here yet.
Yes. Okay. Well,
So
now you're in
let's talk to
Powahi
this
then.
guy. Can you guess what it is yet?
Well, can you? Can you read? Can you read Matoran?
I'm trying to comprehend it. I know some letters. Pokoro, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
UARR. I have no idea what this letter is.
It's a Y.
Really? Shouldn't it be the other way around then?
No.
Oh, quarry. Okay.
So now you know which path
Now
leads
I know.
where.
Let's go to Pokoro.
Nice. You're gonna see it for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, have you ever seen the Borog animations, the online animations?
I have seen lots of Borak animations. I think I've even seen your sort of compilation video for the
Okay.
2002 year.
In that case, you've seen them, yeah, because they're in there.
I love this bird. So
Yeah.
simple yet so excellent.
It's actually you can actually build it. It's part of the Master Builder set. It's funny because if you spin the gear in the back, then it does the whole pecking thing. But sort of slowly. The Maha market is bottomed out. It's actually supposed to be Mahi and not Maha. It changed in the early years.
So it's not the name of the bird then, the Maha Mahi.
No.
It's just the name of the market.
The Mahi is the goat that you see.
Ah.
The bird is the Husi.
It's like Pohatu merchandise. Get your own boulder.
Yeah.
Anyone else I can talk to? Hello.
Hello, stranger. Or who does the voice?
You already began, so.
No, I can do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a good collie ball? Let me recommend the Comet, our most popular model.
Wow.
Our Comet balls are the best in Matanui. Everyone wants one. Don't be the only Tahunga in Pokoro without a Comet.
I want to ask him how do you differentiate between collie balls? I mean, anyway, what is a collie ball?
Why? Collie balls are for playing collie, of course. You'd want a Comet, our most popular model, trading for 2 Husi pecking birds or the equivalent.
Oh no,
We don't
I
have any
keep my birds,
birds.
thank you. Where do you get your collie balls?
Well, now, that's privileged information, my friend. Let's just say I have a secret source. Dun dun dun.
How do I buy a collie ball?
We trade here, like in the rest of the bazaar. If you got something worth trading, I'll give you a collie ball for it.
Like 2 birds.
Like 2 birds.
Alright, thanks but no thanks.
Come back anytime.
Sure will do.
Honestly, I don't know what the Matoran what they would do with birds.
I mean, these look like, I don't know, means of transport.
Sure, but like, for example, the guy wants 2 birds. What is he going to do with 2 birds?
Breed them, I don't know. Oh, Onawa.
It's Onawa.
Let's talk to him now. And I can do his voice, I guess.
Okay.
Hail, adventurer. You have come at an unhappy time in Bokoro, I fear. I am about to announce to my people the news that the next Koli match will have to be cancelled. I do not think even Great Pohatu could play Koli at a time like this. What seems to be the problem? I am distracted by many of Pokoro's problems, adventurer, and I can give you little of my time. Do you think you can give me some clue about how to cure this illness? Oh, what illness? Why are you cancelling the Coley match? A dark plague has corrupted my people and my village. Though many still stay at their work and visit the bazaar to play Coley, they have blinded themselves to the truth and put strength and duty before fear. Wow. Huki, our greatest Coley champion, was one of the first to fall ill. He has become weakened and cannot move from his bed. I fear that soon we will see in him the beginnings of the madness, the same diabolical force that grips the wild Rahi when their masks become infected. Wow, didn't even know about this.
Didn't know about what?
That, well, I guess it's only logical that the Makuta could infect the masks of Matoran as well.
Oh, yeah, he can.
Yeah.
I mean, you knew about the Krata, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they can infect any masks. I mean, this is not a Krata thing, but like the principle still applies.
Mm. Yeah. I am Onawa, Turaga of the village of Pokoro. The Tohanga here are master carvers, and their work is the envy of all Matanui. But today I am not carving works of art. Instead, I am fashioning beds. I am struggling to bring comfort to the sick people of this village, but it is a fleeting solace. We know nothing of this illness, how long it might last, or where it comes from. Left unattended, I fear the madness. Who is Pohatu? Pohatu is the Toa of the Pokoro Tohanga. His great strength can fell mountains, and the Konohi Kakama gives him speed greater than any creature on Matanui. The irony is that Pohatu's strength and speed cannot help us. An enemy that can neither be seen nor felt plagues us. Vakama of Takoro has sent some of his guard to assist us, but they will not enter the village for fear of falling prey to this disease. Instead, they are combing the hills in search of Pohatu, who is on a grave quest for the Masks of Power. I'm losing my ability to speak. But without knowing even where his illness comes from, there is little anyone can do, even the great Pohatu. Well, that's quite a mess. I leave you to your fashion beds. I wish you the speed of Pohatu, adventurer. Same to you.
Everyone has some kind of mess here, except for Takoro for some reason. I think this game does a really good job just showing how bleak life is in these like circumstances for these guys.
Oh, what's this?
Dun dun dun. Do you know who that guy is? The Comet Ball salesman. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought I could steal one of the balls. No, I'm not looking for a ball, thank you.
You still don't have any birds.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Or goats.
Yeah, I would first get a bird and then not part with it. Hello there. So I guess it's your turn now.
All right. Are you here for a Coley match?
Maybe.
I sure could use some more teammates to play with. All the others have gone home. They're not feeling well. Not even Huki can play anymore. And I just got a new Comet. Traded 2 Husi for it.
You fool.
He had the birds. Up.
Yeah, let's just go in order. What is Coley?
What is Coley? You must not be from around here.
Indeed.
Coley's the greatest sport on Matanui. It's incredibly simple, but takes much more skill than the sports they play in other villages. Koli is played in a Koli field. You're standing in the biggest one in Pauahi, but they don't have to be as fancy as this. All you need is 4 goals set up on each side of a square. There are 4 players. Each of the goals has a Tahunga to guard it. To win, you have to kick Koli balls, like this one, into any of the other 3 goals, while at the same time stopping other players from getting their balls into your goal. That's it.
Is it always a 4-player game?
Hop,
'Cause
hop, hop. He's not telling. You are probably... Did you know this, that the Koli was like a different game originally?
No.
Because you know, I'm sure you know of the Koli that's in like Mask of Light.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, but because that was
Yeah.
a 3-way game.
But that's actually Koli, and this is the old way of Koli.
Mm.
And actually in the animations that I mentioned, the Borak animations, they actually explain there why it changes.
Uh-huh.
Why the sport changes, but this is like the original types, which is more like soccer than the Koli that uses sticks.
Mm.
So in this version, they just like kick the balls.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually play Koli in one of the Game Boy games, the Tales of the Tahunga. You can play Koli there.
Oh.
It's actually kind of fun, a little chaotic, but...
I mean, what else it could be with 4
yeah,
different
4
goals.
players, and all of them at the same time try to defend their goal and kick balls into other goals, so it's a little messy.
I mean, the version in the film was quite chaotic enough with 3 players and 3 ways of scoring, but now this one is even more chaotic.
And at least that one only had 1 ball.
Mm.
Because the original Koli has like many balls at the same time. And you're just like racing to kick them into the other goals. I can see why they changed it, because it was a little... Anyway.
Yeah. Pray tell, what is a comet? I haven't heard enough yet.
A comet is the best kind of Koli ball you can get. Everyone is getting one of these now. They're perfectly balanced, so it's very hard to miss, and when you kick them, they fly as fast as a comet. They only started trading them recently at the bazaar. I don't know where they get them, but whoever carved them is truly a master. Hop, hop, hop.
And who might be Hooky?
Who is Hooky? Why, only the greatest Koli player ever. At least, he was. He fell ill a little while ago, and I haven't seen him around much. He lives just on the other side of the Koli field. Hop, hop, hop.
Goodbye.
Hop, hop. Bleh.
Oh no.
Cough. Achoo. Whatever. I don't know. I don't want to cough for real.
So
because it might result in a spike in sound.
Is this the Koli field then? This small thing in the foreground?
This is the Koli field, yes.
Okay.
Like you can see the goals on the sides, yeah.
And there doesn't seem to be a way further.
No, not further, no. You can just turn around.
Okay. Let's check this. Hot, or I don't know. Oh, Hooky!
There's a body. No, he's alive.
Stay away from me. I just want to be left alone. Who are you? I am Hooky. Of course you are. Oh, that didn't sound good. Why are you sick? I don't know. I have been here for how many days? I'm not sure anymore. I used to know. You must go. I feel strange. No one must come here, especially Maku. Do not tell her I'm ill. It will worry her. She must not see me like this. She must not, I'm sorry. This sneeze cough combo is just too funny.
You're laughing at his plight.
Yeah, I know, and I'm so sorry, but it sounds so funny. Anyway, I feel your pain, Huki. Wish you the best. Get out. Okay, jeez. You don't need to
He's
be
not
so...
in the best condition. By the way, I just realized that we should probably end the episode here.
Let's check out this enthusiastic fellow.
Yeah, talk to him first.
I
love Coley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can do it.
I love Coley, but everyone is homesick. What?
No, they're home and they're sick.
Okay.
Not homesick.
But yeah, let's end here, I guess. Or maybe you can set this up for a thumbnail. I like this, just waving his flag.
You're just like that guy. He's sad.
With that
sad
expression on his face and waving the flag. Yeah.
I mean,
be happy.
He's so sad because he's alone and no one's watching Coley. They just want to watch sports. That's their thing. He's just all alone. Anyway, yes. So next time, Nemetron is gonna solve the haunting mystery of the sick Poe Matoran. And he will uncover a great betrayal or something.
And hopefully reunite Huki with Maku, because love is absolutely canon. No one can tell me otherwise.
Love is canon. I mean, it will be after you solve their problems.
Mm.
All right. So see you next time then.
Yep. Goodbye.